Hi everyone, welcome to how to install React Single Calendar in your React application. Firstly, I will go to this npm install React Single Calendar copy stuff. So I'll copy this and I'll open my terminal, and here I have already created a React app which is named as new app. So I'll paste the link over here and it will get installed in couple of minutes. Alright, this installation has been finished. Let me clear this up and I'll run my project. So I'll type npm and start. While it is running my project, I'll simply do some other stuffs like linking with the material icons, as this React Single Calendar is using material icons. So I'm going to copy this CDN link and I'll copy this into my project in my index.html, which is located as at public folder. So I'm opening this one and pasting before this title or after title, wherever you feel, but it should be in head tag. Now it has been copied, pasted over here. Now let's go back to browser again and see what are the other things we need to do. We need to input this one from React Single Calendar. So I'll input that, copy, and I'll paste in my project app.js. And then I need to use this one, single calendar selected date. So I'll copy this again and I'll paste in my application inside app. Now I'll go back to the browser again and see what other stuff needs to be done. So we are using, this is a functional components example, so I'm also using functional component. So I'm going to use this use state. I'll copy this and paste in my code. And then again I'm going to use this one also, or you can use any name like date or filter date, any name over here. So I'm going to use this use state, copy, and then paste in my code like this. And then I'm going to have a h1 tag to understand to see how this date is coming. And the last part, I guess, the theming. So let's go back and go to there, and I'll copy all this stuff from here and I'll paste in my applications CSS file. So right now I'm using app.css as parent, so I'm going to paste over here. Alright, now I guess it is done. If I go back to the browser, I'll see, and I refresh it. Here is the calendar, a React single calendar over here. I can go to next months and previous months, and if I select a date like from here, as you can see, it is coming as September 16, 2020. In the documentation, it is saying that React single calendar returns a string value like March 21, 2019. So we can use date first for that if we want to use that date in some other functional stuff. And second thing, it is mentioning that React single calendar does not come with any predefined button, so you can open or close this component on a freedom of your own button click function. So I'll create a button over there and let's see how it is happening. Open. I'll have a on click method over here, on click, and I'll take another state over here. So let is open, and then set open, and I'm going to use state like this, and initially the value will be a false value, and it will make this open. So is open equals to true, and I'll render this conditionally. So I'll take this curly braces, and inside curly braces I'm going to check the condition open equals to true, and then I'm going to open this component or this single calendar, cut and paste over here like this. I also need a close button, so I'll this should be false, and it is closed. Now if you want to render close button with this condition, I'll again this have the same condition for close button. And another condition. So this is a basic example of using React single calendar. You can use your own way of conditional rendering of this JSX. So this button will be visible when it is false, like this. Now let's go back to our browser and see how it is happening. So open, as you can see, this button is also rendering when this is open. Now I'm selecting date, and if I close, it will get closed again. Now next thing is, as you can see, this is in absolute position, and as it is in absolute position, it is taking the left or top. So I have to make this parent component relative and maybe smaller, so that it will open over there. So I'll take another element over here, div, and this should have a name. Class name is like a calendar box, and inside calendar box I'll have all this stuff, cut and paste over here, and I'll define this calendar box with some width and height. I'll go to app.css, and here I'm going to define it to some width. Firstly, the position is relative, and then width is like maybe 400 pixel, and height is also 400 pixel. I'll set the margin to auto. Now let's go back to our browser and see how it is happening. Refreshed, and if I open, as see, it is opening right after this button. So in this way you can use this React single calendar plugin for your project. Now last thing I'll show you to change the theme color. So as in the documentation it is saying, we are using only CSS variables for this theming concept. So I'll change this color, and let's see how it is happening. Let's go back to our code again, and here is the theme concept. So I'll change the primary theme to something green, related to green, and primary light is also near to green concept, and primary title is also in green view like this. However, I'll leave this over in this mode, and I'll change the highlight to yellow, like this. And if I want some weekends to have a border, so I'll change the color to maybe blue is okay for this, and opacity this is for the border color only, so I'll set an opacity like 0.5. and let's see, go back to our browser how it is working. Alright, so theme has been changed. Now I want this width to be increased and height to be height to remain same, so I'll go to the coding editor again, and I'll change the width to 320 pixel, and height let it be like this, or maybe 350 pixel for width, and height is like let it be like this. Okay, now let's go back to our browser and let's see how it is working. Okay, as you can see, it is also being increased. Now the color combination is also being changed. So that's it. This is pretty much of explanation of how we are going to use React Single Calendar from NPM, and this is a pretty cool module for React applications, and it doesn't depend on many dependencies. It simply depends on React, and simple JavaScript is implemented inside this application. So you don't need to download anything else for this library, and it's easy to use, and as I have shown you, easy to change the theme, color and everything. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you have enjoyed this, and download this React Single Calendar in your application. Thanks.